everyone, I'm Bridget Kavanaugh, and I'm so excited to be joining you virtually for the event tonight in Seattle. And I want to just take a few minutes to share my story. I came to Rodan & Fields through the exciting, alluring world of kind of high technology, just the cool excitement, marketing, public relations for new high-tech companies, and that was my background. I worked for Ogilvy Public Relations. I was a senior vice president for them for years, and then I started my own advertising agency where I helped all kinds of cool high-tech companies get launched, bought by Google, go on the New York Stock Exchange, whatever that might be. It was a really exciting life, and in all honesty, kind of had me, by the short hairs. I love that thrill of helping these small companies launch. And the thing that I never realized, though, is that as I'm helping them grow and get bigger and bigger, I'm really working for an incremental salary. And it came, to light in 2009, where I was like, wait a minute. I've helped all these other companies in my capacity, do amazing things, and yet, I'm still, a couple percentage points ahead of where I was a couple years ago. So it was hard for me to actually let go of my role and a little bit of my ego and working in that fast-paced corporate world. But Rodan & Fields kind of came to me as a kind of a cool side project. When my friend introduced me to the company, I thought to myself, I wouldn't mind having some market share. I know skincare is big business, and when I started working with the company, I was 42. That was 9 years ago, and at 51, I've been able to stop time. I stopped time actually back in my mid-40s with the product, so that was extraordinary. But the biggest thing for me was I loved just owning my own business, even if I was just working it in very spare time hours around the demands of my corporate schedule. And so, what I quickly found was championing the dreams of others, helping other people, achieve kind of a new financial level in their life. All the while, I certainly was achieving new financial levels in my life. My first couple months, I was paying the mortgage, which I was excited about, but I knew there was so much more to it than that. And, a year in, I actually had the option to resign from my day job, step away from the hectic travel schedule, the corporate schedule, and really focus on this part-time business. And that's actually what I did at about month 15 or 16. And it's now, I'm like 80 months into this, 7, 8, 9 years into this, and I'm loving the business more every day. And here's the thing. We have an incredible brand. We'll be announcing soon a huge milestone, $1 billion milestone. We're launching a brand new product in April. It's called an active hydration serum. It's completely proprietary, patented technology in the skincare market. Coming from my corporate high-tech world, you got to be first and you got to be best, and you want that technology to be patented and something that you own and have unique in the marketplace. That product is launching in April. So timing is really extraordinary. We've had another very successful launch in the last 6 months of our Lash Boost product, which is attracting customers of all ages that really want to free themselves from lash extensions or falsies, or just, walking around with lashes that are shrinking in size instead of growing in size. So I really encourage all of you to take a serious look at this business. It kind of had me at hello. I saw big brand, I saw huge earning potential, a great commission structure, a chance to build a team, and specifically around that team, a culture of empowerment, a culture of, just that feel good, that sense of purpose. When you're helping someone else quit their job, step away from grueling hospital hours, or go back to part-time teaching instead of full-time teaching to be there for their kids, or retire alongside their spouse, or just get rid of those financial stresses that get to all of us. It is the most rewarding business. So I know I'm coming to all of you virtually. I just want to share a little bit of my story, how I stepped out, retired from corporate America in about 14 months. My income has continued to double year over year, which is something I never experienced in any kind of professional setting. So to have that, along with the community, the chance to champion others, the prosperity that comes with this business, both emotionally and financially, and just from a personal standpoint, has been incredible. So I'd be more than happy to chat with any of you one-on-one. I do, just given the timing, we launch Australia on May 15th. The Australians are just going nuts for this brand, and they need our products desperately over there. So if you have any connections in Canada, in Australia, the US, the next market for us will be Asia. So for those of you that are thinking big, that are thinking potential market share, that's where it's at, and your timing is great. So thank your host for inviting you tonight to really hear something special. And I hope to get a chance to meet some of you on what I call the flip side. So thanks so much. Take care.